We have actually we have a local Scoutmaster actually, but it's not of the Boy Scouts. Let's bring him up here. Scoutmaster Steve, what is the name of your organization again? Your troop
Oh,
again?
howdy there, Joanna. Howdy there, everybody at Comedy Potluck. My name is, of course, Scoutmaster Steve. You probably know me best from the Bunker Buddies program. I came on Potluck before.
Right, right. Gotcha. Well, I'm going to give you the floor right now so you can share with these fine people a little bit about your program.
Well, thank you so much. And you know, my grandfather used to say, "Never say I told you so," but that piece of shit is dead. So I told you so, America. Okay, everybody told me I was crazy, but now I'm surviving in style. Being a survivalist makes sense these days. Okay, quarantine for a year is just what I call a preparedness drill. So this is kid stuff. And if you'd let your kids be raised by me, then it would literally be kid stuff because they'd be using their crossbows to go out and scout the perimeter and enforce a bedtime for you, mom and dad. Okay? But I'm moving on. I'm ready to establish a new way of life. And I'm going to teach people how to survive remotely. So here I am in my fortified camp compound. And I think because it's summer, we can, it seems like Americans have decided that life is no longer worth living. So knowing that, it's fun to go out in the woods and camping and go hiking because it's like you could die at any time. But on the off chance you decide that you want to live, you should probably know some basic survival skills. So I'm going to teach a couple of basic survival things tonight. The most basic one is water. You need water to live. So if you want water in almost any environment except the Arctic, you can dig a hole in the ground and then you put a piece of plastic over that. And in the morning, when there's morning dew and condensation, it'll collect on the plastic and drip down, and you've got a source of water. So that's, number one's water. Number two is knives. If you have a knife, you can stab somebody with it. So that's a survival tip. And then third, we have Scoutmaster Steve's patented SEAL Team 6 military echelon alpha signaling system. So the only things you need for this are a flashlight, normal flashlight, and a brain that can understand things. So as long as you got those things, you'll understand. So there's a couple of unique commands, and each signal means something different. So let's go through them sequentially. So first of all, there is 1. Hello, I am present at this location. No assistance is needed at this time. And you'd use that if you didn't need assistance. The second one is 2. Hello, trouble has been encountered. Please send assistance in this direction in an orderly manner. 3. Please open fire and terminate all life with extreme prejudice. Through folly, hubris, or sudden realization, I've decided that my time on earth must end, and you are my righteous angel of punishment. 4. Emergency! We have wounded men, women, children, nuns, and puppies. 5. Gotcha. Please engage any small, medium, and large arms fire. There's no nuns or puppies here. Terminate us and turn us into a smoldering hole in the ground, please. 6. Earlier today, or possibly sometime earlier this week, we spotted a dog. Keep your eyes peeled and you might see the same dog. 7. There's no dog here, though, so go ahead and turn this patch of ground that I'm currently on into God's own vision of the hellscape that roils beneath this world. Liquidate the very earth on which I stand and make me a quivering steam vision of the person who once lived here and made the mistakes that I've made. 8. Wolves, wild dogs, and other predators of the night have ravaged us. Please send aid, and also whatever beats wolves in a fight for the love of God. 9. Why am I still alive when I have made it clear to you that it is your job to end my existence? 10. Hey, cool canoe. You want to fuck? And then, of course, you would signal 11 times to indicate that you do want to fuck. So, yeah, that's just a simple survival system you can use at any time if you're out in the woods or also inside or also just you have a light. So, I'm happy to share that with you. And yeah, thank you, Comedy Potluck, for continuing to exist as the world does not.
Thank you so much, Scoutmaster Steve. That's really some very handy advice as we are, in some dark, dark times.